Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Get you in trouble here. Will you?
I found the outlaw.
Is he
No.
talked?
He wants you to start trading with him again.
Trading? What trading? What? If I was trading, that would be against the...
About the outlaw.
What? What about him?
Why did you
I wasn't trading. Trading would be illegal. Elex technology is forbidden, trading without a license. Anyway, I mean, that stuff was junk. I wasn't doing any harm. And Angram is...
We're supposed to be working together. What these ruins must have witnessed. get this one.
What are you doing here? You should go. This place is...
You're Crow, the guard.
Yeah. You've come looking for me then, huh? And you came running, did you?
If that's what you want, then let's get this started.
Stop.
A job? Is that what I am? You won't prove a challenge. I can't agree to that. What are you doing?
Cauldron sent me.
And you came
If that's what
you won't prove a challenge.
We better be on our guard here. I'll take care of them.
I can't agree.
about Kral?
Yes?
I found Kral. I have recovered the Elex.
And Kroll is not here? Is he dead?
Correct.
That is sad news. I feared his departure spelled... Did Kroll tell you why he took the Elex?
No.
That is a shame. But the main thing is he won't be seen here. Something has occurred to me. Perhaps...
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous than myself to... You see, I need some answers. But if I start asking questions, it might be as bad as me. Suspicion sticks and people can start to see someone. So, that is why I'd like you. You see, there is a cultivator, but there has been a change in him of late. I would like you to speak to him and see if you can find...
What do you suspect, Orcs?
Well, that's the issue. Suspicion is all I... You see, Ulrich has continued with his tasks. He is polite.
How can I find out?
Just talk with him. See if you get the same feel. He is someone who... But maybe that's it. Maybe he's seeking promotion. Whatever it is, he served us well.
Will you trade?
Glad.
What?
Sure.
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker? At least I will be if Master Garrett...
You're learning to be a hunter.
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting...
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master Garen says that life begins when the bow comes alive, and you... That's the most he said. Maybe you can learn something.
You don't hunt together then?
We had, but last time we went out, I made too much noise. He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I...
You dropped.
I know. Then it was too late.
You lost.
Yes, I wasn't going to... I ran...
So,
Garen, Master Garen, won't let me... And he's not taught me how to make... How can I hunt without a bow? Make a new one.
and you...
Would you?
I never said that.
But would you think? Please, I can pay you it.
I will...
And I will also give you... Oh, and this... I don't want... He'll get... But if he hears an...
Where did you...
Everything happened so fast. In any case, it was to the north.
That's a lot of...
Yeah, but at least the raptors have moved on. They followed us, so they're not around there anymore. If I think of anything else...
The things our world has achieved are now lost to us.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scared. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you...
Why is that your...
These are my... You're scaring away the prey that is my... It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big... Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some...
You're a hunter?
Yeah, this is where I belong. With nature.
Why not?
Too much talking. But you look like a talk. The forest is a dangerous place.
You didn't like...
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about
The berserker who was...
Asgore? That ass? Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else.
Sociable guy, huh?
Sociable just means happy to talk.
When were you last in the forest?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me.
Do you always hunt with
A bow? Traps? You should... I'm here to feed berserkers, not the... What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to...
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the rat.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter.
What do you...
Whatever I find. You won't catch anyone in Goliath. They're missing good meat.
Do you want to...
Nothing wrong with hunt. Let other people kiss ass and I want to stay out. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked...
You don't...
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get...
You don't think they deserve...
Sending them here just gives them a chance to live day to day while you train. I went hunting with... We got home here with no meat. I'm not doing that again.
You should...
Hunt raptors alone? Sure. What's the point of living? Me? I'm gonna have to wait.
Teach...
Sure.
Leonard.
I told the boy to make a new one. He will only become... And this is...
I told...
You see, this is why I like it out here. Normally, I don't have assholes interfering with my business. If you find Leonard's bow...
I can...
Then can you leave your belongings here? That will be easier than collect.
No raptor is killing... Have you found the...
They've been moving around a lot, but it looks like they're to the west of here for now.
Excellent. Look out!
About it. Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like besides.
Yeah, I'll guarantee.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it...
I agree. I don't think it was him. You're making good progress.
All right, then.
We're supposed to be working together.
I'm in.
I'll get this one. Remarkable country. I'll get this one. There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
Never earned an honest shard in his life.
Tell me. Why do you...
What? You think you can't kill some... You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the elves. Their technology against our magic, and they're the...
Maybe there was...
Ha! Are you... Elex rods? They're unnatural.
What's so...
Have a beer, and you can... Nature is magic. Real magic. So...
Edan is different.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Edan. It's only here that the generations of berserkers have worked hard to make the... And now we have the world hearts. The other lands, they should be
Have you...
Well, it's said that they were very... One of them Albs,
Calyx.
he and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got... Must have had a...
Do you know...
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of... There's not hardly any...
Do you know anyone who made...
Not that it's still... There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last...
The Hammer Clan sent... Served...
Straight to the threats, eh? You think a tavern keeper doesn't get talk like that? All right, hard man. Let's see you outside, in front of the tavern.
There are too many dead already.
Are you serious?
No even listens there, that's the problem.
So, you want me to start serving the Hammer Clan? Then draw your weapon and
See you later.
boy can't find his own ass, and he'll have to learn fast if he's gonna spy some of these scraps I'll never know.
I'll get this one.
get this one. Look out!
If you see Ray anywhere...
The entrance to the Valley of the Damned. We'll have to be
Why are you
careful
doing
down
that?
there. There's a reason these people were sent into exile.
So, what have we here? Are you on your way down to join the damned? Or have you just come to see where all the Come on, you won't get to use the elevator.
I'll get this one. have to be careful down there. There's a reason these people were sent into exile. I'll help you. I wonder what this place was. What these ruins must have witnessed. I'll get this one. I'll get this one. Let's go. Let's go. A world heart. The hearts of all berserkers beat with them, for they shall heal the world.
You've done well getting here alive. Yes. Just stay clear of the world heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit. I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the... It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
What are you doing?
Take a while. The large plant should give you a clue. We spent a lot of blood protecting this world heart. Lives of the present to be.
Your post seems...
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the domes. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us, but instead they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the world heart.
I can look...
You would? Nah, but be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet. The farm Rock went to is below the Dome City. You should look for him there.
Ask...
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it.
Can you...
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person.
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
When did you...
Just over 3 months. Not long before I came out.
How long have you been...
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful, trying to manage an...
And you have witnesses to your...
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay.
You must be good with...
Not good enough to hit someone in Idan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar...
He said to question me?
Yes.
Juris? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope...
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Asgard. Keep your eye...
About... Thorgal wasn't... And he has witnesses to...
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a...
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both...
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and stray... I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a... You're making good progress.
Hey you, what's new from the south?
You mean...
No, I'm talking about the real south.
Why are you in...
I'm sick of the shit here. Berserkers, clerics. It's all laws, commandments, rules. It's bullshit. Fuck rules, fuck laws, fuck the outlaws in the desert are the only
You want to be...
Yeah, absolutely. I've done nothing but work, follow orders, dig shit, and for what? To have people try and kill... I want to see the world. Instead, I'm...
Then what?
I don't have the stores I need to get there, or the shards. But I know I could earn what I need, if I could just get the supplies I need to make it there.
The Berserk...
Ascor? How did that happen?
Did...
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
You don't seem...
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliad.
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone. Sometimes finding supplies alone. Sometimes marching around in buildings. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
Were you close to Goliath?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the world. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to a Wait, you don't...
What weapon?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that. Even though...
As you... Thor...
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going... He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding... I don't want anything to do with it, Dan. I'm going...
What happened?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there. Or deep in the bellies of the beasts that attack. Their sacrifice saved my life, but...
About?
Yeah?
Do you want me to...
No. You'll figure that better for me that they don't know my plan.
I will get...
Thank you. The what? As there are some outlaws there that have taken the place over. They're bound to have a weapon that will let me fit in when I get to tap.
About... How much?
8 full bottles should be in, but just water.
How much dried meat?
I think a half... That won't...
Can I sell you?
No, no. So, can you...
If you want...
You can have every shard I've saved. Get me the supplies. I hope we have a deal.
About... Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like it. I'd say he...
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I'd look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong. You're making good progress. Very good.
Not now. I won't get in now. It's broken.
Not bad here, is it?
Leave me alone.
Things our world has achieved that are now lost to us. dangerous.
Ooh, what are you doing here?
You seem...
Yeah, normally the only people to come out here are Al. Which are you?
Are you responsible?
That's what you care about? The world heart? What about the men sent with it? If we wither, it does too. Goliath. But yes, what are we next to a... Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are.
What is it?
Well, we grow the crops for Goliath and we tend to the seedlings. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really, the warriors might get the glory. But it's us
Changing the world.
Yeah, say anyone can stick a sword in someone, but farming? I got sent.
Punished.
Yeah, masochist. Beer, women, and fights were all. Now, I get a kick from seeing I can take pride.
How safe is the world's heart here?
You mean with the Albs? They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission. Or they don't know. That is, if the animals didn't get me. Still, all in it.
Anything you want me to report direct?
Yeah. Can you tell him about the World Heart? But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Gold. Can you get them?
I will let.
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask. She's fierce. I mean, ball-shriveling fierce. I'm not asking for anything special. Just the usual supply run. Or just...
I'll see.
Please, just... I can't farm, fight, and bring in supplies. Listen, Goliath aside, it grows everywhere, but we've...
4 dozen.
Yes, hopefully that would last us until we get another... Say, let's round it up. Can you bring... It would save you a trip to Goliath.
Where?
Directly from Goliath, normally, but you can't rely...
Why have the deliveries come to him?
The Alb attack. We're supposed...
You really messed up there. Let's go. There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
I will. Yeah? Not now. What are you doing here?
Get out of our house! There's nothing. You're dead meat. Yeah, not now, all right? I'll take care of that thing. You're gonna feel that. Kill that lazy fruit.
Tell me.
Nothing really.
So?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor?
3 months ago, around Manas.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was...
How well?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him, people... But, you know...
Do you know where?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared this... No one seems to be asking about it. And from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart.
Do you care?
Of course.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrol, but since the Albs started attacking, we've been left... Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had?
You're out here with a sword, and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are...
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. Besides, he's just too weak to have killed out.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor...
You're right. The investigation was a waste of time. Must have been someone outside a dam. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
There was no one there to say he was at his post.
Then it must be him.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer... Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to...
What do you think we'll find?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had...
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron... What other leads do we have?
All right. What is it?
We won't know until we find... Have a look around.
What do you mean?
Bring anything you find to me without...
Then you...
No, I'm...
Right.
Just trust me. That was well done.
Who are the...
We are the warrior. We stand as guard.
It's...
We don't...
Is there some...
Maybe. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome.
Another. Are you here to trade? They are supposed.
It doesn't...
Don't pretend like you feel people. But then, what does? In any case, even if our
Eardoor.
Eardoor. Yes, I suppose he's not had it, but he will have to wait. He can forage in the forest.
I promised I'd get it.
I'm not responsible for your.
What if I...
Elex it is. You can purchase what you want. Everything I've got here has except for a load of bread I had to throw out because no one picked it up from the baker until... I mean, what use is for the one of a few men, we waste resources.
Is moldy bread all there...
For now. I'll get someone out there with better supplies when I can. But honestly, I can set up 4 other supply runs to other people in the time I can get someone to him. Until all this is...
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection... Of course, if we were...
I need better.
I can't help you. You can only get that sort of thing from... But he'll only sell to Berserk. And even if you're a Berserker of the right rank...
How much?
A good few shards for sure. And the more hands we have...
It's a...
Oh, I would. But let's start with the Ison clan, promising me regular deliveries from the valley, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But if we don't get that...
Can I...
You? My only motive is to keep people fed. If I need someone to persuade him how serious... These warriors seem to... But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angram that's how...
I will...
Thank you. My hunters... We can't get by without those...
It's a...
No guards for...
Yes. It's not just you. I had my own...
Outlaws. The one thing...
And you know where they take the things that...
Well, if they're true outlaw, straight to Tavar and a share...
Interesting to know. Where can I...
Pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone... He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher... All we know is that his leaving has something to do with... But what exactly...
Teach...
Of course... Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
If you see...
Megaland is a truly amazing place.
I found something.
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place
I solved you.
You got to the truth. I'll take things from here.
Is that everything you have?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord.
Uh-huh.
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well.
Well, I don't... There's just not the proof. There's only one person...
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. Then you find out
You can't think...
I do.
What are you talking about?
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time out, and you spend all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes.
So why hide that?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found...
I can see why...
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the Berserkers. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me.
What is...
Property that belongs to the Berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
Ragnar, time for you to step aside and let me finish.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murder.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
You ordered the...
Yes. So it... Justice? Ascor's murderer must face the punishment?
I have some...
Anything you know would be helpful. What if...
Duras is...
What? Ragnar, you can't take the word of this incomer.
Stand calm there, Duras. Can you prove...
Duras discovered that Duras killed him.
And you expect me to... That Duras killed him in self-defense, but... No. No! Duras will... You did well to bring this information to... Here.
How is your...
Oh, then you'll find... Since then they have raped... There's a group...
About my... How...
Drogue put in a good word for you. But you impressed the wrong man. The man at the Mana Shrine informed me the stolen Elex was returned. You must do more. Earn those pledges, and you will...
I should have killed you in the mountains.
You missed your chance.
Is that what you think? I'll take care of that.
Yes. So it was only just as... Anything you know would be...
The murderer is...
How do you know?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or
So why was Asgore killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple... Asgore refused to hand over...
So Asgore died on... I had started to hear grumblings about Asgore. You stand for the law, and you see, so we have an answer. There would never... But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers, I will consider that you did well to bring this here. I am surprised you solved it.
How we...
Oh. Then they sent a party to... You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. And since then they have raided, rather than trying to hold... But... The war... There's a group...
About... How am I doing?
Drogue. The men at the Mana Shrine. You must earn...
A brave choice.
Is that everything you...
From a lost sheep to...
When fate brings us together, I could use your help.
You lead, opportunities are there to be...
About... How...
The men at... You earn those...
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
So you don't trust anyone?
They talk, and they... No one who has seen...
Teach me.
Yes.
Fucking monster! These fucking mutants. They're so desperate for Elex, they even try eating all that work, ruined by damn rot.
There's mana.
Of course. But mana is made from Elex, right? The mutants can feel that. At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. But only after they've... That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my task. Wait a moment. You look familiar to me. Yeah,
You must be mistaken.
I didn't say we'd met, just that I I mean, what would an Alb commander be doing here in Golia? That'd be crazy. But, you know, you do look really like him.
So?
Happy. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts. World hearts, proper world hearts, are rare. But maybe, just maybe, one of these little things will make it to mature.
Are you...
Yeah. Galdrim is pretty strict about it. You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow?
Is there...
Yeah. I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could... Which is crazy. I mean...
What do you think?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working with him. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own.
And is everything all right out here?
Just the usual. The mutant, the low success rating, the occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad.
Cauldron.
Problem? What problem? Why would...
That's what I'm here to ask you.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know why he would... At first you get me talking, and then you tell me, are you just here to spy? Get out of here. Monster! I'll help you. Weapon away! Yeah, you finally get it. Fucking monster! fucking... There's... Oh...
There...
But... that... Wait,
You...
I did... that... But...
So... And it... What?
I heard they were going to destroy it because it was... you know, they... Cal... You think... Yeah, which...
What?
He's a...
It's a...
You know, yeah. Caldron. He's strict about everything that comes down the...
How do you think...
Me? Well, it could... But there are lots of... We could try giving them different doses of mana. If feed any...
It takes...
Well, the Elex. So and if so I extracted the juice from a seedling and
Do you...
What? It was the rest don't make, and the little one, I've got one more dose.
One more dose?
One more mature seedling, and I can show you will get more juice. I should go now. Why are you messing with that here?
You'd better not try anything.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Cinda. She hasn't received the resupply she needs and nobody...
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things
What is...
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more it comes back to me to resolve this. Then there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a... We haven't more men to lose that... Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten I'll not send more. Cinda will have to deal with it. Tell her the Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fit. Who? They're everyone we from sea. What are we? And Elex corrupts whatever you think of the outlaws. Technology. It's persuading the... We might know, even now, this damned... What? They were laid down by... So says the first... The second law says pure Elex is a curse on... Our third... The fourth law says... The fifth law states all free people... Now... What? The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce... Break one of the 5 laws, and our laws preserve... If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes. I visit Jorah. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the Elex weapons. Follow the law and do service. Speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now... Why are you playing around with that tech here? You must know it's banned.
What good?
Understood.
good.
What are you doing with that damn technology?
About...
Did you find...
You should...
Indeed? Well, maybe. Or perhaps, whatever the truth.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
I spoke.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared.
They won't. The men Engram sent to the...
And is he gonna send more? How does...
I could...
You? Well, I appreciate... Besides, it's not one delivery I need. It's regular... If the Eisen clan won't help, would you speak to Ragnar? Or Cor...
Put that technology away.
Cindy...
More trouble with this. What can I do?
She needs people to...
I thought Engram had said...
The men...
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Engram is worried, I will send men to help Cinder. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of... We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the Elex. Get me one.
What if...
That's a situation best avoided. I've heard talk that you can enter the pit from above. That could be your best way to avoid... Admittedly, you could be more direct. But I'd appreciate...
I know...
So he told you why he was making trouble?
Orin has barred the Hammer Clan from the tavern.
And the only thing that starts men complaining faster than it is an empty... You seem to have a gift for getting people to talk. I want you to use that gift and find a way to persuade Orin. I will see what Engram knows about this.
Teach me.
Sure.
Find someone else to talk to.
Sin...
Further trouble. Warlords discuss this.
The Eisen Clan are...
You should speak to Engram. If you can't persuade him, he agreed to cover any...
Why you playing around with that tech here? You must know it's banned.
I have the movement to tell.
Excellent work. Now, tell Cinder she can count on the support. I will...
They will?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that... The least I can do is...
Give me what you...
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 pay... I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was 2... The same again for the second, so...
Teach me.
Of course. Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
About my... How am I doing?
Drogue put in a good... The men at the map, you must... You shouldn't rely on machines.
what's that?
What are you...
There, on your arm. What it...
It's...
I've seen one. It's Elex technology. Carrying a piece like that openly on your... An implant? Well, you don't look like an owl. Still, best you know that should you find... You should take it to the pit for this...
Angram?
He did?
Yes. He said it was captured.
And you want me to give you this weapon?
Yes.
I have it in my house. It's awaiting processing at the pit. If you want it, you'll find it there. You know your instructions. You know where the weapon... Stop, thief! You think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
You told me where I could find the weapon.
I did, but I didn't say you should.
You didn't say I should.
And that is the lesson. We all have our free will, and we must...
You mean I should have
Return to Angrim. It's his test. It's for him to explain everything. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given to the pit and stay there. Do you have anything to...
You sent me to get that.
I also told you to follow our law. Elex technology is forbidden. The world is full of... You have broken our laws. But, on this... Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be... But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. That is my... Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duty.
Sir? That tech's gonna get you in trouble. Put it away or dispose of it.